Imagine walking into your lady's house to seek her hand in marriage and you are being rejected because you do not have toilet facility in your house.
If you're a young lady getting married or engaged and the young man has no toilet in his home, don't agree. It won't be well.
It is quite embarrassing and frustrating to see undress in public places just to ease themselves, something that is part of human life but we never plan for.
This is one of the strategies used by India to achieve open defecation free. Will it actually work for Ghana?
So I think it's good for the parents to ensure that the supposed husbands of their children or their girl child gets toilets in their homes.
The repetition of the slogan was warmly applauded by the participants. It appeared the deputy ranking member for Parliamentary Select Committee on Works and Housing and Vice Chairman for Parliamentary Select Committee for Sanitation and Water Resources had the same thought prior to the conference. Their submissions were identical and the support for the minister's proposal the same.
Young ladies who are here, when you get home, tell the rest. If a young man wants to marry you, the slogan we are living here with is no toilet, no marriage.
It is the best thing if I have a young girl today in my house going out to marry. I will first of all find out from the young man whether his house. You don't need to have a water closet. You can equally build a small whatever in your house. Then from your bedroom you walk into it. Make yourself fine.
Many participants at the 32nd WASH conference smiled at the proposal, especially when the minister emphasized don't agree.
Don't agree.
Among all participants, the proposal is commendable and could change people's attitude to good sanitation. Some single men declined to share their opinion on camera because they would be bound by a commitment to the world. They, however, agree with the minister's position. But for married and single women, that is more than necessary. For instance, 12-year-old Ghanaian sanitation diplomat Mawada Naziru believes it is disgraceful not to have a toilet as a man.
Assuming you are married and then there is no toilet in your house, somebody comes to visit you and the person feels like freeing him or herself. Where are you going to send the person? Are you going to send the person into the bush? You see that it's a disgrace to you yourself. So all young ladies need their husbands to get toilets in their homes before they get married.
But how can Ghanaians get this worked out? I put that question to Middle Zone Coordinator for Koniwax, Rose Asari.
And I believe if tribal communities could buy into it and then add it to their dowry list, it would be an amazing.
Over 22 million Ghanaians have no access to sanitation, and this raises concern about the long-term effects. The Minister for Sanitation and Water Resources, Mrs. Dapa, wants that to change.
We all know the responsibility of governments. We all know the responsibility of the communities. We all know the individual responsibilities and also responsibilities of our civil society.
WASH is a public good without which we are vulnerable. The COVID-19 pandemic reminds us of a fundamental tenet in public health.
In India, it was a community-led campaign created to stop open defecation. After many years of campaigning no toilet, no bride, women did not even have to make the demand themselves. Men began to recognize that saving up to build a toilet facility was a benchmark requirement for marriage. They worked harder to afford a toilet or they remained bachelors for life. Would communities support the minister's proposal to end open defecation in Ghana? Maybe yes. A report by Mohammed NURUDEEN.